Hello, everyone. Happy New Year 2026. Welcome once again to the One Man's Meat is Another Man's Poison podcast. I am Dr. Joy Odimegu, a herbal medicine expert. Phew, barely made it. Welcome to the January edition. We'll be calling it It's All in the Food. So we'll look at some hot off the press research from my lab and also discuss specific temperate and tropical vegetables, which are nutrients and health boosting powerhouses. So all over the world, people consume foods with many important and health promoting compounds without any particular care in the world. They are eating for nutrition. Temperate and topical vegetables provide essential vitamins and minerals. They differ significantly in their chemical profiles due to the environmental stressors that the plants must survive, such as frost in the colder regions and high UV radiation and pests in the tropics. Some temperate high value vegetables that are of particular importance are kale and spinach that contain lutein for eye health, protects the retina precisely. Broccoli, which has sulforaphane that is anti-cancer. Then garlic and onion that contain allicin for cardiovascular health. Red cabbage full of anthocyanins that are anti-inflammatory. Looking at cruciferous vegetables through the lens of gender, we see that Brussels sprouts and cabbage are better for females because of their indole-3 carbinol content, which is in all the cruciferous vegetables, but more in these two. So the body converts this into dimethyl methane. I'm sorry, I have to use big science words for the non-science people listening, but these compounds are very important. And this research has been done many years ago, but common people, ordinary people like you and I, are not aware of some of these things. So a well-known estrogen modulator is this DIM that also plays a role in bone density formulation in females. Statistically, women tend to have osteoporosis because of our biological makeup. Brussels sprouts provide a massive dose of vitamin K, which is a cofactor for osteocalcin, the protein that glues calcium into the bone matrix. Another interesting reason for it being better for females, is their role on the thyroids. Females also are more prone to hypothyroidism. So consuming these vegetables, the cruciferous vegetables, raw, increases the risk. Many people don't know this. It's better to blanch these vegetables so that one will get all the biological benefits. That's the health importance. Broccoli and broccoli sprouts, these are better for males because the superstar compound in them is sulforaphane, which protects the prostate. This compound inhibits an enzyme that allows cancer to proliferate in the prostate. This we shouldn't let happen. So men and women, eat up. Then testosterone optimization. This is attributable to DIM. DIM is usually considered better for women because of his work with estrogen, but truly is high value in aging males, those in their 50s, 60s, 70s. Then bladder health, the same. DIM does a lot of cellular work in, in the bladder of males. So now to the tropical high value vegetables. So there are so many, but I'm going to talk specifically about three. So these ones face intense sunlight and a high density of pests. Consequently, they produce robust polyphenols and alkaloids to protect their tissues, often resulting in high antioxidant capacities than their temperate counterparts. So in West Africa and specifically in Nigeria, Ewedu, which is commonly known as jute, mallow, and ogo, fluted pumpkin, are the heavyweight of vegetable world. They are biological gold mines. packed with unique phytochemicals that make them really high value from a pharmacological perspective. So the jute mallow contains quercetin, cardiac glycosides, vitamin A, C, E, which makes it incredible for skin health and immune boosting properties. Another high value benefit is their high content of iron and calcium, making it a natural treatment for anemia and bone density issues in this region in the tropics. Then ugu, fluted pumpkin, is arguably one of the most nutrient dense leafy greens on the planet. Its value is so high that it's often referred to as green blood in local medicinal contexts. The compounds that help it in this biological effect are the phenols, which help in cell damage control, especially in aging. Then chlorophyll. Ugu contains a high concentration of chlorophyll compared to other vegetables, and this aids in blood purification. Then another benefit is hematological recovery. If somebody is anemic or convalescing, eating ugu or ugu juice will help the person to recover very fast. The key word is quick recovery because it has been proven to increase packed cell volume, which is the PCV, and this builds hemoglobin levels very rapidly. My latest research on this, looking at Ewedu, Ugu, and bloodroot through the lens of gender, showed that ugu and ewedu are superfoods. Their specific chemical profiles, such as ugu's high iron and ewedu's unique flavonoids, target different physiological needs. Our findings show that ewedu is better for females because of female reproductive system and skin health, pregnancy, and fertility. Ewedu is exceptionally rich in calcium and folate, that's vitamin B9. It plays an important role in reducing the risk of gestational hypertension and supports fetal bone development. Many women don't know this. Many women don't know this. In fact, these vegetables beat the orthodox medicine that we use as standard. Is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and publish it, but common people don't read journals of scientific literature. So that's why we're talking about it in this podcast. Ugu is better for males. It plays a role in spermatogenesis and fertility and can significantly improve sperm count. Hello, are you hearing me? Ugu can improve sperm count, motility, and morphology. This is attributed to the high levels of zinc and oleic acid, which are critical for testicular health and testosterone synthesis, also for prostate health. Ugu seeds contain cytosterol. Typically, ugu seeds are not eaten as food. In some places, yes, it's roasted as snack, but it's not so common. But with this is function from research that it can protect the prostate, I think we better explore it more. Also, for physical endurance, ugu is fantastic for recovery after exercises. The third plant, which is called bloodroot, is a universal blood booster. In many peer-reviewed studies, it reveals that its chemical compounds provide distinct benefits for male and female physiological systems. Though it's not consumed as food, studies show that it's safe at very high doses. So in February, we're going to be looking at meat, beef, and whether it's actually good for you. I also did a gender study whether is the same, does the same thing apply to males and to females when considering consumption of beef. Thank you very much. Keep listening, keep commenting. Have a lovely February. Bye for now. Take care.